they can get us. They checking and drip when I flip up the building.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world. I'm ready. You can't stop me now.
Hey guys, Bluefin100 back again with another Beyblade unboxing, and today I'm going to unbox another Burst Beyblade, or in this case another Hasbro Burst Beyblade, which I haven't done since probably March or February when I unboxed the first wave of the Burst Surge toys. And now since Burst Surge is finally ending, well the dub at least, I decided to pick up one of the Beyblades that they released during the Burst Surge toy line, and it's also part of Beyblade Rising, and that is of course this. Yeah, I found the Hasbro version of the Burst version of Draciel F, which I wasn't planning on buying because, well, of course, this and its Hypersphere. Also because they literally removed the stickers on the attack ring. And yes, as I mentioned before in these openings with the original Beyblades in Burst, that I'm going to be calling them by their original Beyblade part names instead of using the Burst ones. But yeah, I'm kind of peeved that they removed the Max stickers here because it just feels incomplete in my opinion. So that's one of the few issues I have with this, besides of course the driver being Hypersphere, and it's literally the same driver as Eclipse Genesis or Big Bang Genesis, which I'm not really a fan of that Hypersphere version in my opinion. But however, there are some things to like in this version of Draciel F, even if it's Hypersphere. Like of course the design of the attack ring is very similar to of course the original plastic version, and this really nice artwork of Draciel F, minus of course the Max stickers. But that's one of the few positives about this release of Draciel F. And at the back, of course, like with the previous Draciels and with the previous Burst version of Draciel, it is a right spin Beyblade, and the disc is D04, and of course the driver is TH27, just like with Eclipse or Big Bang Genesis. Of course, it is a defense type, just like with the other Draciels. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about what's on the packaging. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. Now I always keep my Burst Beyblade boxes from getting damaged. Alright, so here are the Beyblade parts and the launcher, which I'm not going to open because I already opened one from my Eclipse Genesis. Alright, so here are all the parts for Draciel F. I'm just going to put the launcher and ripcord on the side. So with this Draciel F, it actually has two names depending on which version you want to choose. So for the Hasbro version, it's Draciel F Limited Friction-H, and the Takar version is Draciel F 10 Planet. I think I'll go with 10 Planet just because, well, it sounds better in my opinion. So here's the layer or the attack ring, of course Draciel F. Here's the QR code. Like I mentioned before, this literally looks incomplete without the Max stickers, but yeah, here's the disc or the weight disc, and here's the driver or running core. So let's go ahead and assemble it. And yeah, here is Draciel F Burst version or Limited Friction-H or 10 Planet. And yeah, this gap here, it doesn't look good. Like, why did they make it into a Hypersphere for this? Like, it just looks so dull. But I digress. So let's go ahead and do some comparisons with this Draciel F. So obviously the first comparison is with the original Draciel F, and yeah, see, it looks a lot better with these stickers. Like, come on Hasbro. And the last comparison I'm going to show off is Draciel SCP, and yeah, see, this one looks a lot better than what they chose for this. Like, come on. But yeah, that's all the comparisons I have for this. The only major complaints I have with this release being, of course, the Max stickers, and of course, the driver itself, because I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison with the Takar version, and yeah, that looks a lot better compared to this garbage. Like, really Hasbro? This is the version you chose over that? Like, I know it's Hasbro, but they could have done it so much better than, you know, this. And if you were to compare it with the Burst version of Draciel S, it's similar to the Takar version, and they kept the Max stickers on this version. So I don't understand why they chose to remove the stickers on this version. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to print out a sticker sheet with the actual Max stickers and apply it to this. Alright, so I finally applied the missing stickers on this blade, and see, it looks a lot better with the Max stickers. Like, look at that. See, this is what they should have done instead of what it was originally. But yeah, not only I did apply the stickers for these, but I also applied the stickers for the little Draciel heads. Because of course, like with the original plastic version, the eyes did have like a little black to them. So I decided to put it over the painted ones. So looks a lot better, but it still doesn't look too great in my opinion. So I guess all that's left is the spin test. So let's go ahead and move over to the stadium. Alright, so I'm going to be test spinning the burst version of Draciel F, or Draciel F 10 Planet, or Limited Friction H. And of course I'm going to be test spinning it in the Draciel Fortress Stadium, or the other Draciel Fortress Stadium that I have. So let's begin. 3, 2, 1, let's... Okay. It's actually not bad, and it actually spins better than Big Bang Genesis or Eclipse Genesis. But yeah, not bad. Okay, let's test spin it one more time just to see. Okay, yeah. So, if you do launch it hard, it will go into its hypersphere gimmick. But there you have it, guys. That is the test spin of Draciel F 10 Planet, or Limited Friction H. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this unboxing of the Hasbro version of the burst version of Draciel F. And yeah, like I mentioned before, it's not great, and it could have been so much better. Also, they did finally release the burst version of Wolborg 1. However, it's the same color as the Phantom Force version, so I will get that eventually, just for, you know, comparing it to the original Phantom Force version. And they also released a black version of Drigger F, which hopefully I can find as well, because the only ones that I could find were, of course, this and the burst version of the Phantom Force Wolborg 1. And I'm not sure if Hasbro is going to release the others, such as the V's, the proper color for Drigger F and Wolborg 1, but I don't know, we'll see. Let me guys know in the comments down below, what are you guys' thoughts on the Hasbro version of the burst version of Draciel F? Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's terrible? Let me guys know. Anyways guys, that's about it for this video. Make sure you guys check out my previous Beyblade unboxing, and make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Link will be in the description below. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you will never miss an upload. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and like always, I'm out. Peace.